Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is to add the layer style to the Minisite text. Now what we could do is, as we've just done with project, is to double click the layer and go through all the various settings yet again. But actually what we can do is, because if I just bring up the original design, finished design, the layer style for Minisite is actually very similar to project. There's only really one difference, which we can get to in a moment. So what we can do is, instead of going through all those options again and changing and adding them and changing them to what we want, we can actually copy the layer style that project has and apply that to the Minisite layer, which is very time saving. If you have two layers that you need to be the same style or more, you can apply this to multiple layers as well as just one additional layer. So I'll show you how to do this now. What we need to do is to right click on the project layer with it highlighted. So if we right click, it brings up all these options, and if we go right down towards the bottom, we can see it says copy layer style. So if we click on that, nothing will actually happen. But now if we highlight the Minisite layer and we right click again, what we can see is that right down here, because we have a copied layer style, we can now paste that layer style onto here. So if I just click that, we can see straight away that the Minisite text here, it takes on all the layer style that the project has. Now for the keen and observant people amongst you, you will see that the one thing that is different, or that we want to be different, is that this inner glow that we applied earlier is still on this layer style, whereas on ours it's a completely different colour. So that's the thing that we do need to go in and change. So I'll just minimize this, and so we double click on our Minisite layer to bring up the layer style box, and as you can see now, all the various things are clicked, so we can, if we wanted to, go in and change anything that we have applied from the project layer. But the only thing we do want to change is this, the inner glow here, and the settings on this want to be normal, 75, that's fine. The only thing we're going to change is the colour, and that wants to be, the RGB values again is 186 224 255. So what we're adding is, we're going to add like just a bit of a blue, very light blue, so you can't really tell, but it's just like almost as if the blue of the header is reflecting into the edges of the text. So if we click OK there and OK there, within a matter of a minute or whatever, we have managed to style the Minisite layer, which I think is pretty good. So yeah, give yourself a pat on the back, a round of applause, and I'll see you in the next video.